Hey, I'm just going to kind of talk you through what you need to be doing. If you go to the Edmodo page, the first thing you need to do is go to this website on the Do Now and just click on that link, and it will take you to this web page, except you won't be logged in yet. And all you're going to do is you're going to click this button that says Log In with Edmodo. You're going to log in, you're going to put your information in. Yours will look a little bit different than mine because I have the teacher view, but for most everything else it's going to look pretty similar. So go back to your Edmodo and then download this document. You will be using that in a moment. You don't have to worry about this Edpuzzle yet. So just take care of that, number one. Number two, set up your account and download that attachment. So once you have done that, you will go to Edpuzzle and you will watch this video that's Titanic footage and survivors interviews. It's about 9 minutes long. It's not that long. So you'll watch that and then you will read the document that you have downloaded. It kind of takes you through the night of the Titanic sinking and hitting the iceberg, and so it goes by time. And then what you're going to do is take that information and put it into an interactive timeline. So the interactive timeline is what this website is for. So you can plug in all your information here. You can be as creative or as boring as you want to be. So there are many different things that you can include. You can add an audio file. So that's like if you have a song, or if you have a voice recording that you want to embed in here, that would be an audio file. If you see a video online, you can just copy and paste the link here and it will embed the video. You can add images and type some information. There's just a plain text box. There's these cool little did you know boxes where you can put like extra information that's just kind of a fun fact. You can even embed quiz questions so that when other people look at your timeline, you can kind of check to see if they are reading what your timeline says. And I'll show you how to add an image. You will go to this website, which is on Edmodo. It's this one right here. This is the website you'll go to use pictures. It also has videos and speeches that you can use, but you can use videos from YouTube as well. But pictures I only want you to use from this website. So let's just say you want to use this picture. You would hit Control on your keyboard and hold that down and click. And then you're going to do Save Image As. Now, I want to make a new folder on my desktop that I'm going to put all my stuff about the Titanic in. So I've already done this. But you're going to make a new folder on your desktop or in my class folder that says Titanic. So everything that you save will go there so you know where it is. And then you'll click Save. Go back to the interactive timeline, click Add an Image, Upload from Computer, and then find on your desktop that folder, the correct picture, and upload. And ta-da, it's there. All right, so you start your timeline with the earliest events at the beginning and the latest events at the end. If you want to add more elements, you will click on the blue plus sign and then you can pick which kind of box you want to add. So let's say I want to add another did you know? And there it is. All right, so this automatically saves on this website, but just to give you kind of a little bit of an understanding on what a finished product of this timeline could look like. This is not on the same topic that we're doing it on, but this is a finished timeline. So you see it has quiz questions, it has some pictures with some information, it has an embedded video, it even has more than one section. So if you wanted to do that, that would be perfectly fine. And it goes down quite a bit, which is fine. You want to make sure that you include almost everything that's in this document, because if it was important, if it led to the sinking of the ship, you want to include it in your timeline. Then you will not finish, but try to get, let's see, try to get at least to like 8:55 in your timeline, so you'll be ready to pick up with us when we come back to class tomorrow. There are other videos on Edpuzzle that I have loaded that you can watch. There's just a couple. This one is the longest one that you have to watch, and these are optional, but they're really good information. And if you wanted to use those on your interactive timeline, you just search this title on YouTube, because I got them on YouTube. I just assigned them through Edpuzzle. Then, once you've gotten to 8:55 on the timeline, click on this. It's our little exit ticket. It will take you to a Google Doc. And then you will just answer these questions, click submit, and you're all caught up. Thanks so much for checking in with me. Hope you feel better.